You are watching David Gann. What's up, boy?
First-rate service, quick response time, and special care. Don't trust just anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. And if I were you, I would choose Vital Care Ambulance Service. Call on us at Vital Care. We accept most major insurance. Sometimes the decisions you make mean life or death. Make Vital Care your choice. Your life could depend on it. The Lady Eagles of Jacksboro Middle School played a scrimmage Monday night against the Lady Colonels of Whitley County, Kentucky. Talk about a rough bunch of girls. They were pushing and shoving their way all over the place while our Lady Eagles were trying to play basketball. Whitley County, the girls just finished their season just about it up there in Kentucky. Now see, the girls play during the summer up there and the boys play only during the winter. And the girls' record is something like 29-0, and they've averaged beating, or should I say beating down their opponents by scoring at least an average of 59 points per game. But our Lady Eagles held them to only 31 measly points. That's the good news. The bad news is our Lady Eagles only scored 22 measly points. They were led by Sarah Kane with 12 points, Mackenzie Charles mustered 4, while Sarah Wildman, Carissa Nance, and Stacy Morton had 2 each to round out the scoring. Their first home game, or as we like to call them homies, will be on November the 8th when the Hawks of Clinton come calling Jacksboro Middle School. And we will try to be there for that one. Now they will have an in-school game the next day versus Powell at 1 p.m. and it's going to be during school hours, and they're all excited about that. And that's going to be November the 9th, as I said, at 1 p.m. down at Jacksboro Middle School. Elementary school action started back up Tuesday night. We went to cover the Jacksboro Elementary School Eagles visiting our good friends up at Christian Academy of Campbell County. CACC doesn't have a girls team this year, so the baby Lady Eagles split up their squad and they played each other, with the white team beating the blue team 24-20. Now the white team has bragging rights at the next practice, I guess. Now the boys' game was very exciting, to say the least. The legendary Vic King now coaches the Christian Academy of Campbell County Warriors boys team this year, and our very own Adam Smith is his assistant. I told him to keep it clean before the game. You could see their influence on the floor, though, as the Warriors, although lacking in size, they were very young. They hustle and they play good sets on offense and defense, and you can tell that Vic King has had a huge influence on these young men. In a tight game all night long, Christian Academy was leading after the first quarter 9-7. At the half, they were leading 17-11. At the end of 3, they were leading 19-7, but they lost in the final quarter, and the final in the game was 29-25 Jacksboro Elementary, as their big men took its toll on the smaller Warriors team. Lawson Shown led the Eagles with 12 points, and William Powell led the Warriors with 16, as he was all over the place. I think he even sold popcorn at one point. Now here's some other action that went on Tuesday night. La Follette Elementary was at Wynn, Carrollville was at White Oak, Elk Valley was at Jellicoe, and Valley View had a bye. Everything was up to the north in Campbell County except for this game. Saturday. If you think our lunch specials at the diner are great, then you ought to come in Saturday morning and enjoy their breakfast from 7 to 11. That's right, the same great quality they put into every Sunday lunch, they also put in their breakfast. So come in this Saturday and see what I mean. The diner on Jacksboro Pike, now serving breakfast every Saturday. From 7 to 11 a.m. That's only at the diner on Jacksboro Pike. Call in or carry out today.
Thanks for watching my papa on WLAS.
La Follette Middle School is in the playoffs. They will play at home this Thursday night, and we think we're 99.9% sure it's Soldiers Memorial. Now, if they win this game, guess where they go? I'll give you a few seconds. That's right. They go back down to Jacksboro Middle School to play the Eagles for a second time this year. Hey, they're hoping for a different outcome this time, and we're looking for a more competitive game. And we'll just have to wait and see. Now, if La Follette wins and all this pans out, we'll try to have this one too on the WLF Sports Network with Adam Smith and Dwayne Kitts, who will bring you all the action. Also, listen up. If you would like to advertise on this game, on this broadcast, it's going to go out live on the WLF Sports Network all over the world, worldwide. You can call me at 423-912-2005 or Adam Smith at 423-494-2370, and we'll get you involved in the second edition of the Battle of the Birds 2. So give me a call or give Adam a call and we'll get you all set up. The Campbell County Youth Basketball League will have sign-ups for the next 2 Saturdays at the former Recreation Gym, which is now the library, from 9 to 2 p.m. They have lots of boys and girls that signed up, but they don't have a lot of coaches signing up. So if you're out there and you want to get into coaching, this is a great place to start. And for more information, you can call the Recreation Department at 423-562-9424. Sheriff Robbie Goins is hosting a golf tournament. It's Wednesday, October the 24th. That's 1 week from today, and it will be at the Greens at Deerfield. And if you want more information, call the Sheriff's Office. They'd be glad to help you. And please get involved in this tournament because it's for a great cause for the DARE program. Come on, get involved. Make us a phone call and help these kids. 562-7446. That number again is 423-562-7446. Okay, that's all the local sports we've got for you today. Thank you for being with me. Hey, you guys stay tuned. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF.